what are you
that's how
doing?
society kind of makes it that way. It's this is what you do. You wake up in the morning, you go to work, and you come home, you go to bed, do it all over again, wash, rinse, repeat. You know what I mean? So it's breaking out of that, the comfort zone in your norm. You know what I mean? And doing
Your
something.
habit self, right?
And some people can't break that. You know what I mean? They have a really hard time. I don't believe in can't. I don't believe in that
Right.
word.
But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, so she wants to know the how. And I'm like, well, if we knew, even if I told her the how, it might not be her how. And that's just a checklist. And then we're spiritual bypassing so much of the work, right? That actually is part of the process to get you there. And it's about creating, and at least you would know this more than I do, but it's the rewiring of the brain and making new neural pathways of choices that we could do, right? Instead of the one that the ego pulls from past experiences to handle now. Because she's coming into a new realm of like learning how to operate differently. So it's all new to her. So, right? So it's that kind of inner conflict. So
trying to mesh it together, and it's
okay.
Yeah.
And I have another question to clip before Tucker runs the rest of our hour. So it's you.
don't let me do that.
Do you need a certificate in order to do Reiki, or how does somebody find Reiki, or like understand it, or like know that they're seeing a professional, seeing you? What is all that like?
Well, so this is one perspective, right? You could ask another person and maybe they'll tell you something different.
Sure.
So I think there's a lot of different philosophies and schools of thoughts of how to get there.
Sure. Tell me yours.
I chose certification underneath the guise of Reiki because in Reiki, when you get certified, you not only learn like the lineage and the history of Reiki, but there's also the component of attunements, right? Like we all have divine energy or Reiki energy within all of us. It's the attuning of it, right? Coming together with that energy. And then through the lineages, there are sacred symbols that have been granted for different types of energy work, right? And because they're sacred, I don't want to get too much into them. However, somebody's put them on the internet, go figure. But just having the symbol and that doesn't necessarily activate anything. Now, that being said, some people might call themselves just energy workers, right? Because we all have it within us. You might not need the symbols to do energy work. Like think of sound healers, right? That's energy work.
Yep.
Massage, that's energy. That's body work, right?
Yep.
It's energetic body work. So it's just another modality in that realm of body work, energy work. Does that make sense? And Reiki really found me. And I think I told you that story, Elise, about being in the same room as sunshine. No, another story. I won't take it.
I was gonna say I never heard the story.
Yeah.
No, but these are really good questions, and I just really wanted to since you came on early and talked to me a little bit about you, because your YouTube channel already has 5 subscribers. So
what? It does not.
Yes, it does, and it has over 143 views. So I'm like, man, Heather's got some good traction going. I'm really excited.
Serious with me?
I legit, I can pull it up.
Tucker.